Ryan 22nd, 1879, 3:30 in the afternoon. The news had just arrived. Isandlwana was lost. 1,600 British troops gone. And now 4,000 Zulu warriors were marching straight for Rorke'S Drift, a tiny mission station defended by only 150 men. Lieutenants Chard and Bromhead knew there was no escape. They turned the station into a fortress, if you could call it that. Mealie sacks, biscuit boxes, overturned wagons, two thin lines of defense. One around the hospital, one around the storehouse. If those lines broke, they were finished. At 4:30 p.m., the horizon rippled with movement. Shields glinted in the sun, spears caught the light. The air vibrated with the Usuthu war cry, and then they charged. The first wave smashed into the barricades. Spears stabbed through gaps, hands grabbed at rifles. The defenders fired point blank, the recoil slamming into their shoulders. The Zulu fell in heaps, but more took their place. In minutes, the hospital walls shook under the impact. By 6 p.m., they were inside the hospital. Room by room, the defenders fought in the dark, dragging the wounded out through holes cut in the walls. Outside, the second line of defense held, barely. The smell of black powder, blood and burning thatch hung thick in the air. The fight raged on, hour after hour. 8 p.m., the moon rose over the hills, casting silver over the carnage. Midnight, both sides were exhausted, but the attacks kept coming in waves. Men fought with bayonets, rifle butts, even bare hands. By 2 a.m., the Zulu began to falter. Their dead carpeted the ground before the barricades. But still, some charged, unwilling to give up the kill. At 4 a.m., the final attack broke and melted into the darkness. The sun rose on January 23rd, revealing 17 hours of hell. Over 350 Zulu warriors lay dead. 17 British were killed, more than 20 wounded. Yet the station still stood, battered, blackened, but unbroken. This was Rorke'S Drift, where a handful of men stopped an army.